Hi Senior Class of 2020. Hey, Kirk and I and the whole Sports Locker Magazine staff just want to visit with you for a minute. We want to encourage you. We are sad for you, truly we are, at this time. We understand and remember what it was like to be seniors, graduating in the class of 1984. That tells you how old I am. But you work hard all year, in fact all 4 years, for this moment, and it is really sad that things have turned out the way they have for the class of 2020. It's okay to be frustrated, it's okay to be horribly disappointed, even a little mad, but we don't want you to stay there. We don't want you to live there. We need you. America needs you. Jefferson City and our surrounding communities need the class of 2020. Missouri needs you. America in general needs you. We need the class of 2020. You're not forgotten, and you're possessing a lot of skill sets that we need at this time. So that being said, we wanted to encourage you some way. We weren't really sure what we could do. We couldn't fill the magazine full of your stories. That would have been like a Sears and Roebuck catalog to put in the mail, and the mail carriers would have gotten a little bit cranky about that. So we opened up our Facebook page yesterday for any seniors, not just athletics, but any senior wanting to post a picture and maybe just a quick story, maybe some of your accomplishments. Maybe there's some of you out there that the biggest accomplishment, which is the best accomplishment, was that you were the first person in your family to graduate in 2020. Please post, please go on there. It's a place where we just thought it would be a great venue for you to put your picture and your story out. Well, on top of that, we thought it would be fun to maybe design a t-shirt commemorating senior class of 2020 and some of the essentials that you're graduating with. So we have, of course, your typical school reading, writing, arithmetic that you're graduating with, all that knowledge, but also we've thrown in a few essentials on the t-shirt logo as well. Rubber gloves, you're going to be graduating with a face mask, and a lot of toilet paper. So it was kind of a fun t-shirt. We decided to print up a number of those to give away. And I contacted my friend Kevin at Custom Screen. He is awesome. He helped us design a t-shirt really quickly for this. And then he said, well, what if some other people want to order one? And hadn't thought about that. So yesterday they created, that Custom Screen Printing is awesome. They created a web store for us so that if anyone wants to get a t-shirt, they can. Well, then we were beginning to think about who could we give the money to, the proceeds after expenses were paid. Where could we put that money? And so we've decided to send that on to the Central Missouri Food Bank. And Jeff DeLong there at Custom Screens working with us so that we can get maximum amount of money sent to them. So for every t-shirt that's purchased through the web store, although remember we're going to give 15 of those away ourselves, but any additional ones purchased, for every one t-shirt purchased, $84 of food can be procured through the food bank's connections. So it is a wonderful investment, a great return on our investment. So just wanted to let you know it's out there. We remember growing up that t-shirts often were kind of like little landmarks for us of some of the activities and events and things that we did growing up. So we thought it would just be a fun thing for you to have. So I want to tell you that, but really we want to encourage you today. Seniors, don't stay down, don't stay depressed. You possess so much for the future of our country, and you come from hardy stock. You're Americans and you're resilient. Some of the neatest inventions came out of the Great Depression of the late 20s and early 30s. You have chocolate chip cookies to thank for that, for the Great Depression. You also have your car radio was invented during the Depression. Google, you've got time, Google some of the neat things that happened during the Great Depression. Not saying that our country will be in that state, but I'm telling you, there's not a better time for you to be alive and well and headed into the future. So please be encouraged. Please know that if you are dealing with a lot of frustration and depression, you just can't seem to kick it, reach out to contact sportslockermagazine.com, and one of our team members, or Kirk and I ourselves, will contact you, reach out to you, we'll pray with you and encourage you. This is a great time. So you can be a little bit frustrated for a while, but then you're going to have to move on, push on. The future is bright, the future is hopeful, and you possess all of the essentials that you need to move forward. It's a great time to be alive, really it is. And we're so proud of you and so proud of your accomplishments now. But I look forward to hearing stories in the near future about how a senior from the class of 2020 just invented something amazing, just did something amazing for their community, for their family. So keep trucking on. We're excited for you and for your future, and talk again soon.